Wins are nice and all, but holy smokes, is this team stressing us out or what? Another come-from-behind win for the Toronto Maple Leafs, and would you look at that? Another 2-goal lead blown by the other team. And the Leafs capitalize on it and win 6-4. 5-4 with an empty netter over the New Jersey Devils. As they should have. And you guys know the meme out there with all the Spider-Man pointing at each other because they all look the same? This game and the last game. I mean, isn't it like obvious? It's just wild. You go down early, right? First shot of the game, hello. And you get down 4-2. But wasn't it 4-2 in the last game? I don't even know. It might have been 3. Actually, I think it was 3-1. Either way, you come back from the 2-goal deficit and you score all these unanswered goals in the third period and you win in regulation. This time it's New Jersey. But as I said earlier, they should have won this game. Nothing against this guy, Schmid, their goalie. Nothing against the kid at all. But in his NHL career so far, first off, he hasn't won a game. Second of all, he has goals against going into the game of like 5. And a save percentage of like 8-something. It is awful. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, the Leafs can't lose this game, right? They just can't. But they come out of the gate so damn sluggish. It was one of the slowest games I have seen this team come out for. It's like they had a feeling, oh, we're going to win this game, whatever. Let's just have fun with it. And, I mean, they did. But I'd rather them not look like they got their feet in cement in the first 10 minutes of the game. I think New Jersey had like 8 shots in the first 8 minutes of this game. Like, that's how bad the Leafs were to start. And they scored, Pavel Zacha scored 47 seconds in. Then Jesper Boquist scored 6:20 in. You know, it's awful. You're at 2-0 within the first 6:20 in the first period against the Devils on home ice. Yeah, no fans, I get it, but come on. You're one of the better teams in the NHL. That team has been downright abysmal. Injuries, whatever, I don't care. They're awful. Then the Leafs start to decide to play a little bit. Marner gets the puck on the sideboard, centers it to Austin Matthews, and the Pat Matthews wrister beats the goaltender Schmid and gets the Leafs on the board. It's a 2-1 game. Liljegren and Marner grab assists at 6:33. All right, they're back in it. So it's a 1-goal game now. Then Andreas Johnsson comes down in a 2-on-1. He just beats Jack Campbell short side. That wasn't pretty. And just like that, 9-10 in, you're down 3-1. 3 goals on 9 shots for Soupy. And he's gone. Slams his helmet off when he gets off the ice. He sits down, slams his helmet off the ground. That's not Jack Campbell if I've ever seen him. So Peter Mrazek comes in to kind of figure things out here. But bottom line, the Leafs got to score some goals. Right? 1 goal. I mean, I've come confident they'll score more than 1 against this guy, and they got 1 there. Okay, great. With under 5 to play, beautiful cross-seam pass when they enter the zone from Mitch Marner to all the way across the ice to Morgan Rielly, who fires it on, but Austin Matthews make a beeline right for the net, and he gets a stick on it as it goes in past Schmid, and the Leafs are back within 1. It's a 3-2 hockey game. That goal, under 5 to play. All right, shots on goal were 13-9 in favor of the Devils. I mean, that was not a pretty period by any means. You're down 3-2, not where you want to be. We go to the second period, and Bastian scores. Nate Bastian, I think? At 7:33 in the second period. And now we're down 2 again. It's a 4-2 game. Shots on goal in the period, 14-13 in favor of the Devils. They're out shooting the Leafs. They're out scoring the Leafs. It's an abysmal game to this point. Then the third period happens. And the Leafs are like, we're supposed to win this game. Okay, all right. Well, we'll make it happen for you. Don't worry about it. Oh, we'll worry because we're damn Leaf fans, and it's going to happen every damn night with them on the ice. I don't care who the heck they're playing. Like, my God. But third period starts, And Ilya Mikheyev gets the puck behind their net and centers it to Jason Spezza, who hadn't scored in 11 flipping games, and he goes bar down. And I'm like, Spezza's shot is always nice. Like, his goals are always gorgeous. He either doesn't score at all or he scores a nasty one, whether it's a clapper from the point that goes bar down or it's a nifty dangle and he just makes the goalie look stupid or something crazy happens. And then here, he goes bar down. Guys hasn't scored in forever. Whatever. It's a 4-3 hockey game. And Kerfoot and Mikheyev have assists on the goal at 4:16. It's a 1-goal hockey game again. This time are the Leafs actually going to make this punch through and tie this game up? Well, it comes with under 7 minutes to play. And off an offensive zone faceoff, Austin Matthews wins it or kind of ties up the center. It was a weird scramble. Mitch Marner gets in there for the puck, kind of pokes it free. Matthews ends up getting it, and it's a little in-tight, quick pass to Marner as he's crashing the other side of the net. And he does, kind of reminds me of that Marner to Bunting goal in the last game, but obviously very different situation, but the same type of in-tight pass from Matthews to Marner to the back of the net, and we're tied at 4. And here, that goes at 13:28 the third period. I'm sitting here watching this game, and I'm like, it's about damn time. But good on him. But now it's only a tie game, though, right? You got to keep playing. They get a power play late, and I'm like, so wait, hold on. The comeback is going to come up short because you're going to allow a power play. That's the mindset of a Leaf fan, right? And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. But it's the way we think, or at least the way I think sometimes. Is, make this comeback, you make it a 1-goal game 3 different times, you finally tie at the game, we're all like, oh, thank God. And then you give a power play goal late to lose to the Devils. I mean, it's picture perfect for the Leafs to lose that game. And they get the power play, and they start passing it around, but it gets intercepted by Mikheyev and Kerfoot, and away they go to the races, a 2-on-1. And can we talk about the goal? The defenseman, was it Severson? Not Larson. I can't remember who the defenseman was, but that was abysmal positioning because he kind of just stops right before the goalie. And Mikheyev keeps going to the net. Like, he's going to crash into the damn sideboard and the end boards if he has to. But Kerfoot waits and waits and waits and waits. He's looking shot, and finds Mikheyev backdoor. And Mikheyev finishes off a short-handed goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. And they take the lead 5-4. So the script now has totally flipped to the New Jersey Devils. You have so many different leads in the game. You have a 2-goal lead in the third period. You blow it, and you have a short-handed goal in the game-winning goal. That is ugly. Mikheyev short-handed from Alex Kerfoot at 16:56 of the third period. And now we're like, okay, now you still got to hang on. And then it goes we get a late power play, and it's kind of chill. They pull the goalie, make it 5-on-5. Matthews gets it in his own end and fires it towards the empty cage, and he buries it. Austin Matthews gets the hat trick in the game. The empty netter unassisted for point number 400 for Austin Matthews in his young career with the Toronto Maple Leafs, and the kid is phenomenal. I think he's the fastest Leaf player ever to do so. So it's incredible stuff we're witnessing right now from number 34. And shots on goal in the third period, 11-2 in favor of the Leafs. And I'm thinking to myself, you just scored 4 unanswered goals. You outshot the Devils 11-2. Like, why couldn't you have done this any earlier? Why'd you have to wait to the third period? Let us all sweat. Let us all get angry, yell at our TVs, and then do that and make us go, oh, okay, all right. And be happy. Like, my God. I mean, I'd much rather do that than lose the game and have me be even more upset. But a win is a win. You win in shots on goal 33-29 because of that 9-shot differential in the third. But either way, it doesn't matter. You made the goals count. You won 6-4. Who cares who's on the other side? I don't care. It's 2 points in the win, 2 points in the standings. That's all I give a damn about. All right. Special teams wise, they were 0 for 3 in their power play and give them a shorty, so that was ugly. The Leafs were 1 for 3 in their power play, and they had the shorty, so Leafs definitely won that special teams category, no doubt. Now, let's get to the player stats here real quick. Jack Campbell, not good. 3 goals on 9 shots for Jack, and the struggles continue since the beginning of December. He has not been very good. He was a Vezina Trophy candidate there in the first couple months, and since then, he's really kind of tapered off. Now, is it his fault? Is it the team's fault? Is it a mixture of both? I mean, it's probably a mixture of both because the Leafs definitely didn't start this game on time. But before, earlier in the year, he was making these stops, keeping the team in it, letting their legs get going even when they weren't going. He wasn't good tonight. Peter Mrazek came in there, allowed 1 goal on 20 shots, so, gave the team a chance to come back in this game and win. So he did a good job. Austin Matthews with a 4-point night, 3 goals and an assist. Mitch Martin with a 3-point night, a goal and 2 assists. Mikheyev with a 2-point night, a goal and an assist. And Kerfoot had 2 assists in the game, so he was great. Yet again, Alex Kerfoot's been phenomenal all season long. Now, a home and home with the New Jersey Devils because you play them tomorrow. Again. And 7 p.m. puck drop there. The Leafs looking for win number 5 in a row. The question I have for you guys, and if you guys are watching this game or watching the end of this video, I applaud you for it. Who starts tomorrow for you? Who starts in goal? Jack hasn't been very good. 3 goals on 9 shots. However, Peter Mrazek played the majority of this game. 2.5 periods he played. So do you play him on the back-to-back the second night as well? Or do you give Jack Campbell the benefit of the doubt, the way he's played all season long, and 3 goals on 9 shots, you get him right back on the horse tomorrow? What are your thoughts? I don't know what to do. I don't know what they do. I mean, honestly, I think you want Jack to feel good about himself, but you want to win these games against the New Jersey Devils. It's a tough one. It's a real toss-up because Jack didn't play much today, and he's angry, clearly. You might want to get him back in there. And plus, with him, it's a mindset thing. This stuff goes to his head. So I'm really, I don't know. I have no idea what's going to happen tomorrow. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Maybe Sheldon Keefe already said who's in goal tomorrow. I mean, his post-game, I didn't see that, though. So you guys can let me know if he has. But either way, the Leafs are in New Jersey tomorrow, 7 p.m. puck drop, looking for a 5th consecutive win, all right? So you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. You enjoyed the video and enjoyed the game this evening. Well, you enjoyed the 3rd period because the other 2 were garbage. Smack the like button to appreciate that. Hit the subscribe button. You guys have not already. Comment down below if that's in the video, if that's in the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game today for the Toronto Maple Leafs? The Instagram link, Twitter link is down below, so follow up, send me a DM to that great stuff. The Instagram link is also down below, so follow up there if you've not done so already. And I will talk to you guys Raptors edition tomorrow night as they are in they're at home. Taking on the Miami Heat, 7:30, 7 o'clock puck drop tip off. My God. Either way, you play Miami tomorrow in Toronto. Probably Lowry? No, not going to happen. I don't think so. Either way, the Leafs, they take on the Devils in New Jersey tomorrow night, 7 p.m. puck drop. The Buds looking for win number 5 in a row. And my God, can they start on time, score the first goal, and not give up the first goal on the first shot, and let us stress out like crazy? Because please and thank you, I'd rather that not happen, right? All right, so you know what, guys? Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and the game tonight. We'll talk to you guys then.